Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is kind of a follow-up of the audio infrastructure tour video that we did. This one's going to be a little bit more low-tech because, to be honest, this YouTube thing is a little bit harder than I thought with maintaining videos. I missed an upload last week Friday. I wanted to try to do one a week, but I think with editing and stuff and my normal job and everything, I think I'm just going to kind of keep these a little bit more chilled, a little bit more informal, but still try to show you guys what is going on for those who are interested. So today we're going to look at all the backline kind of stuff. We went over the rack over here last time when we looked at the PA and front of house and everything, and today we're going to look at all the instruments. So starting here, this is drumland. So we are running a roof for the first time in a long time. Just going to try it out, see how it sounds, see if it makes a difference. It has made the whole drum booth situation a little bit tighter than the drummers are used to. So we're going to keep it like this for a little while, see how the drummers feel about it, and then put it back to how it was. But the hope is that it will help the front of house mix just a little bit with some drum bleed and cymbal bleed and stuff by putting a lid on it. So I'm gonna make this a little bit brighter. Sorry if it's a little bit grainy, this is getting filmed on my phone, but just to show you guys what's going on. So the kit is a Ludwig kit. I'm not exactly sure on the model of it or the year, but I think it is a fairly old one. So we've got kick, we run kick, snare, 2 toms, ride, crash, hat, and SPD SX. In terms of marking, we mark both. We marked the kick twice, so we've got an SM57 in there and a Shure Beta 91, and then we've got Audix D4 and D2 on the toms, and then snare top is an Audix R5, snare bottom's a 57, and then up here I'm trying this for the first time, the Sunday little XY, and also on the hi-hat, and these are the Shure the model number is KMS 105, I think. That might be wrong. Let me actually get the actual number for you guys. KSM 137, close enough. So 12 channels on the drums, including the talkback mics. This is just a little switched PG58 for the drummer to talk to the rest of the band, because obviously otherwise he has to shout over the shield. And then stereo SPD6. So this is kind of the drums that we run. We're potentially going to change some stuff in here. We definitely want to upgrade our cymbals and maybe change the configuration, move the SPDX over the kick. It's all kind of up in the air right now, so we'll figure it out. Coming around here to bass. Bass world is super simple. I'll make it a little bit darker again so it's not as grainy. Bass world is super simple. We have got a tuner pedal that we provide for the bassist, as well as a radial Pro DR single channel. So we do run 2 channels of bass, but we just double patch it at the console side. So we just set 2 inputs to be the same inputs, and that way we get 2 channels and we can process them separately. But pretty much just single like this. Bassists are obviously allowed to bring black pedals and stuff that they can put in front of this chain if they want, but mostly they just play through this, and then we put some saturation and stuff on the desk, and then we are all good. This kind of empty space over here on stage is kind of a catch-all space for choir or other guitarists or whatever, so we figured that out. Then over here we have the electric guitar /MD/tracks channel. So pedal board goes in here, it gets patched into the SGR boxes, which goes over the amps, or in case of one of our guitarists uses a pedal board, that's got XLR out, so he just goes straight into the desk from there. And then more guitars. This is our wireless guitar rig, so it's an LR Bags DR that gets fed by the Shure GLXD wireless system, so that allows the electric guitarist to be the acoustic guitarist to be fully wireless, which is great. And then if we run 2 acoustics, we just run pretty much a replica of the bass setup for the second one, and then the second guitarist is wired into a tuner pedal. For tracks, we're running Ableton off a MacBook, and then we've got this little Korg nano controller here. So this is kind of a new setup that we've got on this key stand with a music stand thing, and it's like a lot more secure than it was before. So from here the guys are able to trigger different songs, so song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or they can trigger off the keypad, and then they've got the ability to turn the tracks up or down if they need to fade out early. Same with pads, if they need to fade pads and stuff in or out, whatever they need to do, they can do that. And then last but not least is the key station. So we've got an electric piano. We're not running any MIDI sounds on the piano. This is an old Yamaha CP300, and it sounds great. It's got onboard reverb, which we don't use often. I come and turn this off, and I put reverb on the desk just to make all the piano and acoustic reverbs and everything sound a little bit more homogeneous, because it's quite overboard, the amount of reverb from this. We pretty much just use piano sounds on this. None of the other onboard sounds are really great, so we just use piano sounds on this. And then this MIDI keyboard here is patched into Ableton, and it triggers a software pad that we've kind of come up with. And so pretty much at the beginning of every song, if there's a key change, the pianist will latch a pad. They hit latch, which is MIDI mapped to freeze the channel, and then from there we have a pad that kind of runs live the whole time. So that's pretty much it for the backline stuff. Nothing super crazy. Obviously on the front row we just have microphones. But if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. As we get upgrades and as we change some stuff in the future, I'll make an updated video once we've changed enough stuff. Thanks so much. I'm going to be posting this straight to YouTube without an edit. So I hope you guys enjoy it.